Okay, there we go. Now we can hear me. Hello. Okay, so just finishing up setting up stream here. It's been a minute. I had just an unholy amount of work to do for school. So I had no time for literally anything. So I'm gonna throw this in here at everyone. Happy Easter. We are live. If want to drop by. Bam. So, I gotta turn on the things. I was actually playing this a little bit earlier. I took a little bit of a break, and now we're back. Alright. And then I'm actually also going to voice meter. Let's turn that down just a hair. It's a little loud on my end. So we are back. I was doing Clan Blitz and lost a lot. Well, not a lot. I literally lost like 2 rounds and then deranked, and it was kind of really annoying. So I got off. Well, I went and did some salmon run and then got off. But nonetheless, we are here now. We are vibing, and it is gamer time. Do we want? I think I'll start with some ranked, and then once we get some more people in here, we'll switch to league. Because I would like to do some tower control, because I have been working on my snipes a little bit. I have not had a whole lot of time for anything in that regard, but I am gonna move. Oh wait, chat box is out of the place, and you also got a dockable. You've been using a light. Oh, nice. So now you can actually play on like the big screen. That's cool. That is, as they say in the industry, poggers. So how's that working out for you? I personally, like, I've had like just a regular one that was like a family switch type deal for a bit. But then I, like, was gifted it because everyone else got theirs. Like, we ended up getting multiples. Because I was mostly the owner of it because I bought this one. But, we also, like, shared it a little bit because I did go halvesies on it. Keep that out of here. And paint across the path. Oh, there is a bit of a learning curve. Like, conversely, I cannot play this game in like ranked or anything like that on handheld. I just can't. I would especially. Are you using Joy-Cons or are you using a Pro controller? Because there is a big difference. Like, if you have not done so, and if you are planning on continuing to use, like, it non-handheld, I would strongly recommend getting a Pro Controller. Even, like, one of, like, the ones that are, like, off-brand on Amazon for, like, 20 bucks. It's so much better than the Joy-Cons. On, hand me one more, hand me one more. Give me one more. More claims? Okay, we stopped to push over here too. Got it. Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful with the Joy-Cons. The Pro Controller, though, in my experience, I've never actually had one have drifting issues, and I have a couple of them. Although, and I mean, I use, I don't have, like, an official Pro Controller. I am planning on getting one when Splatoon 3 comes out, because I imagine that they're gonna do, like, a promotional one, and I figured that'd be kind of cool to get. Oh, we just got Giga pushed. We just got slapped instantly. We just got smited, dude. What do you mean? But yeah, I totally get the idea, get you on that one. I'm also, so I have the Splatoon 1, Inkling set of, amiibos, and I'm really tempted to get the Octolings. Because I really want, the Knight and versus Wizard gear. I feel like that would be really fun. And also, I was gonna use the, one of them is holding a sniper, and use that to hold my sniper build. Like, I figured that'd be pretty cool. But they're much more expensive than the Inkling ones were, because they're more limited. Which also, why on earth are the Callie and, like the Squid Sisters and Off the Hook ones so expensive? Like, they're so expensive. Like, I really want them, because it's Squid Game, and I love Squid Game, but, like, also, that's a lot. But I did also just get a, stimulus check, so that's pretty cool. So I'm tempted to get some, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I just got slapped. Holy smokes. That was like 2 frames and just murdered. I don't think we're gonna win this one, unfortunately. Yeah, especially if they can land that, which they couldn't. Fair enough. Oh wow, and they even had a disconnect. I have not. Is it available for pre-order yet? I assumed that it wasn't yet. But, if it is, I'm absolutely going to pre-order that thing. But, yeah, I've been tossing around the idea of getting more amiibos. I think I'm gonna back out of this for just a second. If I do get them, I might not buy the whole 3-pack. I might just get the 2 Agent 8 ones. And skip the Octoling, like, octopus form one, because I'm never going to use the Wahoo World person one, and they're already expensive enough as is. So I feel like adding another $30 to them is not ideal. Or I might even buy them one at a time. Like, I might buy, like, the sniper one first, and then one of them's, I forget which one is which. One of them's got a roller, one of them's got a sniper. I want to get whichever the sniper one is first, because that one has the wizard hat, and I want the wizard hat real bad. But the other one has the knight stuff, which also looks really cool. And I hope I assume that they're going to transfer over just like Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2 does. So I assume that is going to remain consistent. Because it's all the Switch. And even then, like, Splatoon 1's for the Wii U. You'd think that would be a cutoff for. So a Switch to Switch thing, it would make sense that it would remain usable on both ends. I'm also thinking I might do some not Clam Blitz tonight. I mean, we are gonna do Clam Blitz tonight, but I might do some Salmon Run, because it is Gosh, what's the name of it? It's where it's like all question marks right now. So yeah, I'm debating on what I want to do right now. I'm gonna grab. Yeah, I did. Swap for chunks. What do you have? Why can I not talk to you? There we go. Ooh. I will go ahead and order that. Oh yeah, yeah. There is I know exactly what you're talking about. Where there's like the weird signs down there. Yeah, that's that. I think I talked about that in the theory video. The Splatoon 3 one. So this is more of like a. Hold on, I'm gonna. That's really loud, but so hold on. I'm actually gonna. I'll just walk around the lobby while I talk about this, just so there's something interesting happening on video. But so I think what the story with the Eiffel Tower, because that there's obviously something there. Either there are two options here, because they kind of broke their own continuity a little bit with Callie. This like I think it was both of them. It was either just Callie or it was both of the Squid sisters went to they went to Paris in like a tweet that they made, and it was like an art of them. I'm pretty sure it was both of them, but they both went to Paris, and in that photo, the Eiffel Tower is right side up, but then in Splatoon 3 trailer, it's upside down. So either they did something really wild while they were over there and like broke everything, which I feel like would have been talked about before now, or what I think is because canonically in Splatoon lore there were five world wars of humanity, the last of which a nuke went stray and hit one of the polar ice caps, which caused a chain reaction with global warming nonsense that killed off humanity. I have a theory that because what Tartar's weird shenanigans with creating the ultimate life form with the sanitization, genetic nonsense, which is why because Mr. Grizz has been around supplying the Inklings and Octolings with stuff for like over 500 years. He could have been alive for longer. We don't know. He could be some sort of genetic mutant thing. He could potentially be one of the things that was like, oh hey, avoid the, like, because there's warning signs in the metro. He could be the other that was talked about, that I was like, they were killed off by global warming, and other. We don't know what that is. One of my theories is that it's Mr. Grizz. Or Mr. Grizz kin. Or something along those lines. But, genetic warfare. Almost, which I doubt anyone here has actually played it. I did a little bit of a thing, like, years ago on the channel about it. Endless Sky. It's like a space game. But they have this thing called the Alphas in it, which is almost Captain America style super soldiers, but that went horribly wrong, and tried to kill off humanity. Like that, but it succeeded a little bit. But in doing so, it killed off themselves mostly, leaving the Inklings and Octarians to actually take over. So, like, Mr. Grizz could be, like, one of a few remaining, or the only one remaining, or something along those lines. But that's just my hunch. Also, it could be like a weird like werebear type situation where he's like actually a bear, but he's like obviously sentient and like is like a mutant. Not a clue. All I know is that would be dope. I'm gonna do Turf War snipers. Why? Because I can. And I want to. Because I want to practice more on snipers. And I'm kind of not feeling clamplets right now, if I'm being honest. I have been doing better, though, with them. Which, that could be the case. I wouldn't be surprised if he's human. Well, I would be, actually, a little bit, because, either, in that case, it would have to be... Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the game sounds on my end just a little bit. I don't know if it's hard to hear me on it or not. I might turn them down. I'll turn them down at both places. There we go. It's either a Dread Pirate Robert situation, because Mr. Grizz and Grizzco has been around for at least 500 years, if not more, because they are around during the Great Turf Wars, which was 500 years before the events of Splatoon 1. So he has to have been around for at least that long, which is obviously longer than any human lives. Apparently, Inklings live that long because of Cuttlefish, which he's like a weird exception because he's one of the only people that we've seen from that time, other than Octavio, and he is very old. When, in the things, he's talked about as being fairly young during the Great Turf Wars. But, regardless, it's either a Dread Pirate Robert situation where there have been multiple Mr. Grizzes, and it's like a family name type thing. Like Mr. Edward Grizz versus Eugene Grizz versus Harold Grizz. I don't know. I'm just making up names on the spot. But, it's either that, he could be a modified human, where he's, like, going back to the genetic modification thing, he's, like, semi-immortal. Like, he can't die of old age because of genetic modifications that he's done to himself, or has had done to him. Because the only reason Judd is still alive, and, well, actually, no, Judd would be another one. Because Judd was around for the Great Turf Wars, but Judd also skipped the 20,000 years between human civilization and Splatoon 1, because he was in a cryotube. No, no, please, no, kill me. Okay. But, I do think the pill bottles are an important thing. I'm just not sure exactly where they line up in all of it. They do tend to... They give off, obviously, the vibe, to me at least, that they're unstable. They're unstable weapons and, like, new technology, but it also... Like, the usage of the pill bottles and that kind of stuff doesn't seem like something that would be from human tech, because it seems very, like, Mad Max-y, like, kind of just, like, thrown together. Very much still in, like, the styling of, like, the blaster. And a lot of the weapons in Splatoon. Where they looked more cobbled together than actually, like, developed. Well, at least certain weapons. Other weapons less so. But, in particular, some of the buildings in, like, especially Octo Valley. And then, like, the blaster, some of the slosher variants. Like the, the sloshing machine. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Where they look like human tech, but, like, altered. So, I would almost be willing to say, like, he's either a human that was put away somehow for a while. At least for some portion. Because if he was, like, an adult who had already started Grizzco when everything went crazy, it wouldn't make sense for him to have, like, weird experimental things with pill bottles. He would just know how to make human tech versions of them. And it would look... Mr. Grizz is Walt Disney. I missed. Oh. Wait. Oh. Can't you get your files to transfer over? I thought there was a way to do that. Ooh, that was clean. I missed. Ah, gotcha. I mean, just get your hands on, like, a... Oh, well, that was the person I was going for. Stingray really isn't all that useful in Turf War. It's really useful in tower control, and that's kind of about it. And zones. Okay, I'm taking it back, except for Turf War and Clampfoots. They are not that useful. Because there's less of an objective point. By what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because I don't exactly know what you mean. I played the charger, but I was atrociously bad with it in Splatoon 1. I played the kelp splatter scope for like a whole like 8 matches. Kind of liked it, but didn't hit any shots. But like actually though, like what do you mean? I can't aim. Wow. Like, that was comically bad. Let's just, Nope. Nope on out of this situation. Kill that, please. I'm surprised he didn't die to the bomb, honestly. I need to run... I want to put a little bit more bomb saver, like sub-saver, on this, because I use bombs so much on Sniper, because they're my answer to close range. Like, especially on this one, like, having bombs is so nice. Got him. Oh, I understand. So, like, because, like, I'll take multiple shots before diving back in. Sometimes, like, I'll even... Just gonna take that free kill. It's gonna be a nuisance. Okay. Good to know. Aerospray can reach you there. Oh, you're good. Oh, I missed. He's very aware of my presence. How did that miss? It looked like I was right on him. Yeah, I need to get better at my sword. Maybe MP to increase the range of the charge. So, does, for Splatter Scope, does it actually increase the range? I know it does for Swiffer, but I know it doesn't do it for all of them. Like, which ones do the increased damage on partial charge, and which ones do increased range? Because I know on the E-Leader, it's increased damage for partial charge. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm not running any. Because otherwise, I would be running my, my goggles. Also, piping hot take, of all of the chargers, the Splat Charger and the Splatter Scope have the best kit. Like, you put the kit that it has for all of them, for that, on any of the types, and it's just good. Like, it's just good. Because splat bombs are amazing, and for a charger, the Stingray is really I mean, especially tower control, where the snipers are insane. It's just good. Like, I don't know if it would be, like, the best of all of the kits. Like, especially, I think the one that would give it a run for its money is some of the, Swiffer kits. Yes, all of Splatoon 3. I'm excited for more lore, because Resident, lore nerd. I'm also really excited to see specials return from Splatoon 1. I really am hoping for the return of the killer whale. Or, I want the killer whale, styling-wise. Obviously not as wide of a range, though, as it was in Splatoon 1. Because it was a little broken. But I personally would prefer the insta-kill of the, that, but have it only be one direction, than to the Stingray. And plus, it's kind of, it's the killer whale. Everyone knows about it that knows of Splatoon. And then, it's repeatedly been shown to be, the iconic special of the game. With, Pearl's Princess Cannon, and then it's in Smash, and then all of these other examples. Octavio has one. Yeah, Stingray mechanically is good, but, I mean, I don't know. I like it better. Less so from a gameplay standpoint, and more so of, I mean, it just fits Splatoon so well. Yeah, I think, though, if anything is going to be hit from Splatoon 2, is probably going to be the Stingray. And I honestly also kind of hope that, Splashdown isn't in the new game. Because it's just, either it's really good, or it's really bad. There's no in between. So it's useless at high levels, and it's just annoying at low levels. I hope Baller makes a return. I'm interested to see what the crab thing is about. In Gazuka, I like how they've reworked it, and I think it's going to be really fun. I hope that a lot of the weapon options from Splatoon 2 remain. Yeah, Splashdown is very flashy, and it's honestly not that good. It's really good at being dumb on, certain builds, but it's just kind of, it's uninteresting. It just, I mean, it's kind of really basic. In not a good way. Ink Armor is really basic, but in a good way. Because it's simple, it's easy to use, it's useful, it works with the game. Ink Armor is one that I think is probably going to get nerfed a little bit in Splatoon 3, but I hope it makes a return. I would also... Booyah Bomb, I really hope returns. I love the idea of Booyah Bomb, and I love, how it mechanically works. It's really cool. Just all around, from a game design standpoint, amazing. And honestly, if we took Booyah Bomb from Splatoon 2 and just threw it in Splatoon 3, I think it would be pretty balanced. All things considered, I think it would be pretty balanced. Because it's not impossible to beat. If you work as a team against a Booyah Bomb, you can easily take it down. But if you work as a team with a Booyah Bomb, it rewards you for helping your teammates. And it builds oh, I should watch out for this. I love how it incorporates your teammates into how it plays. Because sure, you can build it up on your own, but having your teammates get a little bit of a special boost. And the fact that it's almost like a morale booster is really cool. I think more specials should be more team-based than not. Or even, I think it would be really cool, is if you got to pick which animation you wanted to use. So, for argument's sake, let's say, for the sniper, there are 4 animations to choose from. You can pick which one you like the best, and you can just have that as an option. That would be super cool. They probably aren't, but I'd like them to be. Like, it would be super cool if they were. Will they do it? Probably not. There's a lot more important things to do, but if they did, I would be super happy about it. Like, I think that would be really cool. I also think it'd be cool if there were, I mean, obviously more customization options in general, but ways to, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, I genuinely don't know. Can the amiibos save, like, character models? Like, can you save an Octoling on one, and then an Inkling on a different one? Because if not, that should be a thing. That should so be a thing. Especially because, like, in Splatnet, you get different rewards for playing different characters. And, like, having, like, certain ones do certain things would be so cool. Another thing they probably won't do, but I would love if they did. Ooh! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Come here. Bring me those oh, okay. It's fine. I almost got the quad there. Oh, it does! Okay, never mind. Statement retracted. Good. That's really cool. I like that. I can't aim at all. I cannot aim even slightly. I was really hoping for the quad there, but they killed me before I could get my charge built up. Nope. Unfortunate. It's fine. But, okay, that's a really good thing to know. I love that you can do that. That's amazing. I would also really like it if you could import to the game music from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Just have all of the tracks, and then pick and choose which ones you want to activate for the match. So, like, having, like, basically your own playlist of capabilities. Or even just if all of the tracks from all the games were in, that would be cool. But, like, let's say, for instance, like, you like a lot of songs from both of them, but let's say there's, like, that one song that you just don't like, you just can't stand it. You can remove that from the playlist, and it just won't play that song. And you can choose, and, like, you could choose, like, let's say you really like the Victory song from Splatoon 1, but you love the Defeat version from Splatoon 2. You can be like, okay, Victory from Splatoon 1 as my Victory option, Victory from Splatoon 2 as this. And let's say even for enticement to get the amiibos, like you'd had in Splatoon 1 to see the Splatfest background. If you have the idols from the games, if you get the amiibos of them, you can pick the Splatfest versions of them. Yo, let's go. Prestige level 9. Oh, I know you're there. I missed the last one. I missed the last one. Oh, I'm so upset. Yeah, whatever. I almost killed that guy. I hit the first one and missed the second one. If I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but 2 shots, 2 fully charged shots, kills a Booyah Bomb from a splatter scope. I use a Elgato HD60 Pro. Running, running, running! Okay, yeah. I should have gone further back. What else would be cool for Splatoon 3? Mainly, a lot of customization options would be awesome. Just in general, not just, like, one or the other. Like, for instance, being able to, if I, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but it's just all sounds or no sounds, right? In the, controls. I'll look in a second after this match. But, being able to isolate sounds is always a good idea. Having that control, and it's not a hard control to put in. Another one that would be super cool, having the ability to save, I mean, obviously, better private battle systems would be nice. Not having to save people as friends would be really cool. But being able to, like an arcade-style type thing, so where, you can, like, have rooms open, either private or public, and you can see what they are, and it's like, you basically make custom rule sets up. So rather than me just being like, okay, we're gonna do a private battle of this and only this, it just, in the game, can lock down those things. So if you want to do tower control, snipers only, on Piranha Pit. We'll say Piranha Pit. I don't know. You can do that. You can just be like, this on this, plus this. And then, when you go in to look at your things, the only weapons that you'll actually, like, all of the weapons that aren't, chargers are grayed out. Fair. Voice customization wouldn't be bad. I was meant to look at the controls. Voice customization would be cool, but that's kind of already a thing. A little bit. I'm not sure how they would do that, other than just recording a bunch of voice lines. What I think would be cool is, certain, like, there's the fake contacts. And the one thing that I don't like about them is that they don't actually make your eyes into that, like, into, like, the Tensitech logo shape, which they should, or, like, the eyes that Marina has, type situation. I think it would also be cool if there was, like, headgear, not cuddle. I do not want this to be a Cuddle Gear product, because I want to be able to pick and choose using the Splatnet what I put on this. But having, certain hair options as hats that, like, the reason they're not available is they wouldn't work right. Like, a wig that could make your hair look like Marina's, or one that gives you the, one that gives you Cuddlefish's beard. That would be awesome. I can't aim. Or one that gives you the Octoling, the Octoling enemies from Hero Mode Tear. Things like that would be super cool. Because it would act like as a headpiece equipment, which is why I don't want it to be locked behind, like, oh, it can only do this one type, because I feel like that's kind of lame. Also, hot take, you should be able to customize all of the Cuddle Gear stuff and just give it things rather than it just be, oh, this is ink recovery up. You should be able to have MPU hero headphone replicas. Or, like, it's essentially just cosmetic, right? Like being able to choose what it is in some way. Like being able to, like, reforge it or something. I don't know. Obviously it would be called reforging, because that isn't Splatoon-like. But, like, some way through, like, Spike or something to change the main slot of otherwise unchangeable weapon types would be so nice. Like, what if I want a golden toothpick with, quick super jump? Like, you should be able to do that. It shouldn't be just locked to Special Saber. Yeah, oh, that actually brings up a good point. If it worked like, the Grizzco gear, that would be super nice. If it was, like, you get, it's kind of random, which is kind of sucky, but you can at least, like, re-roll it a bunch and eventually get the one you want as the main piece. For the like, the ones you get for completing hero mode, or the Octo expansion type ones. Those ones, being able to get them, like, change their things, maybe even using, like if we were to implement this into a system into Splatoon 2, let's say in the Deep Sea Metro, you want to re-roll your golden toothpick to be something that's not that. You go and you get CQ points by going and doing the modes again, which adds replayability. At least some. And it... Words are hard. It would give you a shot, kind of like what you do when you re-roll for, Spike or Merch for the sub abilities. Being able to, like, re-roll that main ability, and then having the things like Krusty Shaw and stuff work for it would be so nice. Like, being able to come over here and be like, okay, I want increased chances at... Like, I want to have increased chances. I really hope they bring back this drink system. I think it's pretty nice. I feel like the drink tickets should be a little bit easier to get. Like, they're kind of hard to get, and you should be able to, like, specifically go after certain tickets. Because it's very random when you get them. So you have to, like, keep doing Grizzco runs, or you get some in Octo expansion. But you should be able to, like, go after them a little bit easier, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna go in just a second and take a quick food break, because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I still need to. What a... Hold on. I'll be back in just a few. I need a be right back screen. Hold up. I shall return shortly. I have returned. Okay, hold on. Hello? Hello, everyone. I have returned. I had to go eat real quick. But I am back. And it is Poggers time. Poggeries. Okay. It is gamer time. Alright. So, it is gamer o'clock. Not regular. Ranked. If we lose this, it's going to be very unfortunate. But, if we don't, we get to go back up into S rank in this one. Which would be very nice. Because I am going for that X rank. Jerry Jampton has posted a video in the Discord. Well, in a Discord. I just got a notification for it. Not in the Discord, which is in the description if you'd like to join it. It's my Discord. It's more active. I need fun things to post on there, and I just don't have them yet. But hopefully soon, maybe TM. How did you see me? You were supposed to be distracted. Ow. Oh, we took lead from that, though. That's nice. Just gonna assert dominance over this whole area. I forget the bomb that I have. Oh, okay, that torpedo just massacred me. Ow. Come on, take it back, take it back, take it back. Oh. It's very back and forth. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Nice. God, ouch. That was unfortunate. But I think this is a clean W at this point. Because we just hold the zone. We just have to hold the zone for, like, one more push. And if they do it, like, out of sync of each other, like they didn't do, that was incredibly well synced, actually, and they managed to pull it off. Never mind. We're still in this. We're still very much having to pay attention. I couldn't get out of there. Oh no, they might pull this around. We need to bring them to a stop on their timer. That's not a safe jump. But it's enough to keep them distracted. Maybe, hopefully, please. Hold the line. No! No! Oh my gosh, dude. That's upsetting. Zones gets very upsetting at some points with just how stupid the timer is sometimes. Yup. Yup. Cool. Awesome. First match of the night in that mode, and just immediately just go, there goes my rank. That's really cool. But it's fine. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's cool. Dude, I love how much... I need to stop complaining. It's a good game. We've just lost, though. Like... This Owen's timer is just so fast. Like, it's so fast. Like, we've just lost here. Like, we just lose. There's no way around it. Unless somebody pulls an insane move, we just lose here. Yeah, we just lose. From 30 points left, I could tell we had lost. Instantly. I kind of really want to rebalance of this game mode. I want to rebalance of a lot of the game modes, but like, that just feels wrong. The timer should count a lot slower than it does. Welcome back. We are playing Splat Zones right now, and discussing how the timer really should be made to tick slower. It ticks so fast, and if your team is just uncoordinated for like, because it's not, it counts way faster than seconds. It's not 100 seconds. It's like I don't know what the actual math of it is, but it's definitely not in seconds. Like, that remaining is not seconds. Yeah, they captured it for a whole, like, not even anything. Like, look how fast that goes down. That should be slower. That should be 1-to-1 second per point. And it's not. It's like 2 for 1. Or like 2.5 for 1. Like 2.5 points per second. Not 2.5 seconds per point. Just because, like, if you're just uncoordinated for, like, even, like, 30 seconds, or just get unlucky in any way, you just lose when it comes down to it. Especially considering how far you have to go to get this, get back to the main on certain areas. Like, especially on longer maps like this one, like, you just can't get in there really that quick to stop anything. Because there's respawn time, and then there's the time it takes to travel back, which is solved a little bit, but it definitely, in the new one, because the new one has those like, launch pads, rather than the spawn points. But, like, look at that. In the time it took me to respawn once, they went from, like, 60-something to 30-something. In a respawn timer that is only, like, 8 seconds, mind you. And just like that, we've won. Alright. But like that, like, I don't know. Just something about it I don't like. Because, like, if your team just gets out of... Pretty much if your team gets out of sync of respawn, you just lose. Because, well, I'm assuming it's better in, like, X rank and that kind of stuff. Because people know what they're doing. Including me. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about here. But... Like, you get out of sync of that, because people are just gonna rush in and try to cap the zone. They're not gonna, like, wait around for teammates or anything like that, because it's, like, early. And early in, like, these ranks, too, like, people aren't going... They're not paying attention to what their teammates are doing. It's just not a thing, and especially with so little communication, it just isn't all that feasible to, like, have put together well-informed pushes. And because the timer is so fast, you need to be precise in your pushes. Because if you aren't, like, going super good, or just, like, one person just goes nuts on the enemy team... I couldn't kill that guy. Oh, both teams' splooshes disconnected. Nice. I think the other one on the other team is actually a splash, but it's fine. Both omatics disconnected. I'm stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. And watch, there, yup, and just like that we took lead. From like maybe a second's worth. That just doesn't seem right. Nice. Alright. Kill you. Get out of here. I just got nothing but assists for that, but it's fine. Run. And we won. Oh, just kidding. I should not have said anything. Is that really the first time they've taken zone in this game, pretty much? Like, look how fast that's going. They just scored so many points instantly. And give me the quad, give me the quad, give me the quad, give me the quad, thank you. That's a nice quad right there. And that's also the game. Nice. Alright. So, to bring it back around to the question that we were talking about earlier. Things you guys want to see in Splatoon 3. However, stipulation. Not like big, like, oh yeah, I want to see like this or that, like less, like something less commonly thought of. Like what are your like more mechanically speaking, or like smaller additions that they can make to Splatoon 3 that you think would be really nice? I could see them, I don't think removing ink armor is the way to go, because, like, there's always been one of those in Splatoon. And I feel like it does definitely bring a defensive role to the game that isn't otherwise there a whole lot. I just feel like definitely nerfed in some capacity, or changed. Definitely a change of some kind. I'm not sure what. Maybe like a passive aura effect around you. So all of your teammates in a certain range of you get the bonus, but like if someone is on the across the map from you, maybe they don't get the armor. And then that range is increased by special power-up. But personally, by comparison, I don't feel that, like, of the specials, Ink Armor isn't terrible to deal with. Is it annoying? Yes. And is it very good? Yes. But I don't think it's, like, to the point where it's, like, it's not cracked and broken. You know what I mean? Or it's not like, I forget what it's called, but the Ink Armor of Splatoon 1, where it was literally just a bubble of invulnerability for X amount of time for your entire team. Mechanically, I've already been talking about it, but zones, the timer running, the counter counting slower would be phenomenal. And then also, yeah, like that just cost us the game, probably. Because now they're fighting a 3v4. And they can't push up. Okay, so we did take it back, but still, the point is there. That was at 30-something, down to 14. Half of their points, instantly. I also think, maybe I would like to see ranked Turf War. Ranked Turf War would be interesting to me. Like Turf War, but people, like, actually care about it. Like, I don't, like, as if Turf War was a ranked mode, and then also, a new ranked mode would be nice, of some kind. But those are very broad things. So, something, like, we kind of talked about it already a little bit, but definitely an FPS upgrade. Or I saw a thing about this a little while ago, but Splatoon, the reason why you'll just, like, get insta-killed randomly is because on someone else's screen, like, you know, they were just landing their shots, but due to, like, how the game refreshes for you, shots are coming in simultaneously, and it just appears that you've just gotten, like, just insta-murdered for no reason. Especially for higher fire rate weapons. And we've just lost. Just like that. Just like that, we've just lost. Like that, that bothers me now so much of how fast the stupid timer goes. And that's a crack. Especially because it's so hard to capture zone. Like, it's really hard to capture zone, and the timer goes so fast. So, like, recovering from a push is just stupid hard. Like, also, maybe for this mode, increasing the, increase the threshold of not, in control. So, like, it'll say, like, we lost control, or they lost control. Increase the threshold of that to where you can be more down. Although, realistically, like, you would think this, what we have, okay, not right now, but what we had then would have broken their control over it, and it didn't. But, basically, like, when it goes to they lost control, adding a small amount to their timer. Because, like, in other modes, such as tower control, when you lose it, it starts to go backwards. Like, you start slowly increasing that distance. And when you lose the Rainmaker, you have to pop the shield again and that kind of stuff. The fact that you're just so easily able to go, yep, that didn't matter, is a little upsetting. Like, the fact that they're already at 35 points is ridiculous. We are literally a minute and a half into this game, and they are already close to winning. In a 5-minute game, they are already close to winning. At 1 minute, 30 seconds. That's not who I wanted to jump to. I wanted to be going over to here, but it's fine. I also think that in overtime, if you go X amount of time with the zone over, it should end it, just like in tower control or in Rainmaker. I also think, okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a hotter take. One, there are two options here. One, there should be a practice mode type thing. Not regular battles, but like where you go and it's the same as the current rotation for ranked. However, they are unranked matches. It puts you in the same skill bracket as where you are in that mode. However, wins don't count, loses don't count. It's entirely for practice. Rather than having to worry about tanking your rank, you can actually practice and get better on people your skill level, and then go in and actually try to do your ranked stuff. Alternatively, first match of the day, or first match of the mode, should be, one, I think it should be less likely, like, less randomized when you get cracks versus when you don't. The fact that it is so randomized is a little bit dumb. In my opinion, honestly, it should be entirely handled just how X is, but for all of the ranks, but that's just me. Like, you get to a certain power threshold, and you go up, drop below a certain power threshold for too long, and you rank down. Like, probably on a little bit of a faster schedule than X rank does, because theirs is, like, by month, if I remember correct, to drop out of X. Like, if you're below 2,000 points at the changeover, but just, like, if you're doing, like, a warm-up match, and, like, it's your first match, and you lose, and then it just auto-cracks you, and you automatically rank down because, oh, you were at 3 cracks before, when you got off, you're just, it's just like, yep, that's it, you just lose. Sorry. You just lost your entire rank over one match that was, like, you could play, like, phenomenally the next match, and it doesn't matter, you already lost that rank. That might also be just the complaints of somebody who's currently stuck in a rank. Like, you keep getting stuck between A plus and then the S ranks. Like, I haven't solidly been able to hold in S rank. Like, I keep getting into it and being in it for a while, but then I'll randomly get, like, sent back down because 3 cracks. Or just being unlucky with when I get cracks. Like, there will be times where I will play, like, a bunch of matches, win a bunch, but I lose, like, between all of them, 4 matches, and that's just it. And I feel like that's a little silly. That is that punishing over 4 matches. Okay, that's cool. I had already started my countdown, but that's cool. Please take zone. Like, this is what I'm talking about. That should have given them points that they have to go past. Yeah, and now we just lose. And now we just lose, because they were all 4 of them right there, and the rest of my team is respawning. Because lack of coordination. It's why also Clan Blitz is really bad in ranked. Because you can't coordinate with your teammates. And that's another crack. And if you get 4 of them, that's it. They saw me. I should have gone further into charge, but it's fine. I was trying to do a sneaky. And that's game. Let's go. I'm hoping to get into this rotation. I might get there. I have 30 minutes before rotation changes. I just couldn't hit him. 2, 1, game. Got him. I do like Inkblot better than Starfish for this mode. Inkblot's a nice short distance of travel to get back to the zone. Which I guess is my main complaint about zones. Like, on certain maps, it's just so hard to get to zone. Which is where that timer really matters. But I think in the new game that might be fixed with the like, launch pad thing. Because, like, that wasn't bad. Like, I get it that I'm saying it because I won, but, like, also, like, in a match that I lost on that, it wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't like, and suddenly, they've just won. I mean, it was kind of, but it was less like, oh, it's 30 seconds, there's nothing we can do, we just lose here. Please don't be someone waiting there for me. Got him before he could send 10 to missiles out. Let's go. Yeah, they couldn't take him out. There's no way. They've taken him hard there. That's unfortunate. That might seriously cost us. Yup. Why? Why do I bother super jumping? That cost us lead. Yup, there goes lead. Yo, what's up, Octopi? I mean, I like my connects. Alright. Nope, and we've lost the game. Ooh, nope, but we haven't yet. We've just about. But overtime is overtime in zones. Which means it is entirely possible to still win the game. Like that. And that is the game, apparently. Alright. Let's do this. One more game. One more game, and we're in S. Stop it, no. No! That's game, we've lost. Yup, we've lost. Yup, I was literally standing in the zone painting it, and couldn't even, yeah. So I either win it all this next game, and get into S rank, or I go all the way back down. Because, yeah.
Corbin.
Yes.
Mom's been calling you.
Oh. What's up?
Can you move your car to the circle?
Sure, give me a few.
Okay, but make sure you definitely do it before tomorrow. Because I have to leave for school when you're parked behind me, and Mom also has to go to school. So...
Here, well, wait. Let's just swap car places, because people get upset about that. Oh, the circle thing.
Okay, so we should go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need to go there.
Yo, what is this pig? What is this pig? I killed the mans, and then a full minute later, practically, it's like, hey, guess what? You're dead. I should not have challenged him there, but it's fine. Don't kill me on spawn. You killed me on spawn every time. Every single time. They've probably taken lead off of that. Yup, called it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Please, for the love of all that is holy, cap zone. Nice, nice, clean, clean. Got him. Hey, there we go. Alright, and gonna back out down to here. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta go move a vehicle. I have returned! Ugh! Ugh. Alright. You know what I'm feeling? You know what I'm feeling? Salmon Run. Oh. Just like that map mode changes. Okay. It changed to S rank Rainmaker. Rainmaker on where? That's turf. Rainmaker Snapper and Black Belly. Do I want to play that? I'm not sure if I do. And I can't tell if that's at the OK line. Snapper Canal. Oh! Well, that answers my question for me. I will, of course, join you guys. Because isn't it all still, all randomized? With friends. Nice. Although, wait, I just realized I don't actually have... Because didn't Sushi say they were, redoing, like, restarting their game? Oh, nice. Well, there you have it. Huzzah! Boom. Got him. Bonk. Got him. I didn't use either of my specials, like an idiot. Though admittedly, I don't know where I'd exactly have used that. Oh, nice. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's life going? How's the day been? Just in general, how's everyone doing tonight? You got me something. Ooh. Spicy. A verbal parfait. Wow. I think that's what that word is. I might be dumb. Alright, I mean, we do have a salmon room open currently. If you would like to join. Oh, I'm gonna run up here to this third cannon. Boom. Just play sniper long range support. Like the Omega long range. Just boom. Um, what is League right now? Out of curiosity. We could do League, but it's also, full rando, salmons right now. I mean, I'm personally down with, with whatever you guys want to do. Splashdown, because you're making me nervous. I see that something has been said. I cannot read it because I am too busy panicking. Oh, that's a lot of things. Yo, we got 23 eggs that one. Oh, also, I mean, hey, that's good for you, man. I'm just vibing out here. Like, if I get subs, that's poggers. If I don't, it's okay. I'm just out here having a good time. Playing some Splatoon with you guys. Kill them, kill them, stingray. Weave machine. It's oh, and it fits because it's a beach episode. We're doing the beach episode right now. We are hauling in the eggs. On wave 3, no less. 30 out of 10. Fair. Nice! Let's go! Let's go! Best run of Salmon Run ever. No one can top us. That is the best round of Salmon Run anyone has ever played ever. It's too nice to handle. It's too nice. Let's go. Also, I believe there is a spot open. Boom, 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 boom. Pick it up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just over here vibing. Where's that? No, I lost my D4 on the floor. Gonna be honest, I don't know if we're at. I don't honestly know if, I don't know the, the Salmon Run ranks. Like, I don't know what each one means, so I don't know if I'm good or bad in the ranks, even slightly. But I just play it just to have fun. I don't play Salmon Run sweaty. It's just, I'm just having a good time, you know? Oh my gosh, I am comically bad with the blaster, by the way, so I apologize if we throw. I know professional is the best one, but I don't know from there what the scaling is. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you meant by that one. Like me which is after what you're on. Not sure. Oh jeez, lots of things are happening. Okay, we're good. Yo. Oh. They just died. I just killed them. Oh no. Oh no, I just killed them. Oh. I get this. So like, by comparison to the rankings, I'm in like S rank of this one, and professional is X rank. Cool. Additional knowledge acquired. Oh, that's a lot of... I have the Octobrush. Speed, speed, speed. Beach episode. Meow. That was a valuable stingray. Yeah. Hey. All right. I will also say real quick, I will be ending stream soon. I don't know exactly how soon, but I do. I have not had a lot of sleep, and I need to wake up early tomorrow, so I need to be getting to bed earlier. So, that unfortunately means I'm gonna probably have to end stream. If I had to guess, probably in like 2 or 3 matches. Probably looking closer to 2, depending on if we win or lose. Yeah, I've just got like early classes in the morning and nonsense. I'm just trying to be conscious of that, you know? So, probably looking like next 15-20 minutes, give or take. Depending on how fast the short matches are. Griller is after me. But I can debate him. I fell down. had to pop special there. Dude, 30? Blowflies. What's next? The next run's gonna be Mothership or something? I don't know. That's wild, though. Yeah, 2 event ones back to back. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Holy smokes. So, big forehead energy real quick. I didn't realize the ring on your back that you wear, you know, is your ink tank as well, and that's how you can see how much ink you have left. That was unfortunate. I feel like that was partially me throwing there towards the end because I got hit with the sudden realization. Why is someone's name your mom in Spanish? Madre. It literally means your mom. Like, why? Now you're good? I think it was partially my fault for just throwing the last 30 seconds of that. Alright. Uno más, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the night. We gotta end on a high note. We can't end on that. I got the Grizzco Slosher. Boom, boom, boom. I can't believe I didn't notice that until now, that the ring on your back is your ink tank. And it does it? Hold on, wait, does it? Yup, it even has the line, the fill line. I'm just dumb. I've got the Flingza Roller, aka the bad one. Hot take, Flingza Roller, not the greatest, if I'm being honest. Not a super huge fan of the Flingza. Oh. That'd work. Pick yourselves up! Running away! $57. Let's go, dude. Yeah. How did my pay grade go down through all of that, though? Is my question. Like, huh? Hello? Yeah. I should hopefully be able to stream more often this week. Last week was, like, this week that just happened was just insane with schoolwork, so I didn't really get the opportunity to stream too much. Ooh. Special saver is swap for chunks, I think, for that one. That was a good pull, though. Alright, but with that being said, I am gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and had a great Easter. And I will see you all in the next one. So,